Hey there, folks. It's Boxer, and welcome to the April newsletter for my channel, giving you guys all the updates on what's coming up and what's being developed, how things are going, etc., etc. First, a disclaimer: I am doing some day recording, so if you hear any background noise, I apologize for that. Surely that won't be in any future videos or future audios that come out. I'm just doing this sort of spur of the moment when I have the time. We just recently passed 370 subscribers. I think 371 now, which may seem like an odd milestone to celebrate, but I've been both so busy and you folks have been subscribing so quickly that the 300 and 350 mark kind of came and went. So I didn't quite get the time to make this newsletter right at that moment, to celebrate it right then and there. So we're doing 371 instead. Before we do anything else, I wanted to thank each and every one of you who have supported my channel through subscribing, leaving likes on my content, or even just leaving a quick comment about how much you love my Vampire Lord series. It means the world to me and just shows how much that, even as small as I am now, how much I'm reaching out and, touching the lives of people who need fun but relaxing audio content to listen to, and to sort of maybe kick back, maybe play some games, watch some TV, read this, that, the other thing, and still have something relaxing and engaging to listen to in the background. So, and I'm seriously glad that you are all enjoying it as much as you are. As someone who has typically been a pretty introverted person in the past, taking my content and stories and such and putting them out there for you all to listen to and enjoy is pretty nerve-wracking on my end, but the responses I've gotten have been nothing short of amazing. So again, I just wanted to reach out and thank you all for the amazing support up until this point. On the terms of development, I've got a rough idea of where the Vampire Lord series is going to be going after the latest episode. And if you haven't listened to that, I highly recommend you do. It's starting to get really spicy over there. My Marvel Symbiote story also just got an update. That's actually my latest video. And Alternate Aurora has once again provided her amazing voice and talents as Dr. Ori. So be sure to go check that out. As for upcoming audios, I've got some Outriders content coming up that I'm currently working on. Those of you who have been playing the heck out of that, I know I have recently. And I've also got a Sith Lord audio roleplay rolling around in the back of my brain, but I want to make sure that one's getting the attention and love it deserves. Star Wars is a big favorite of mine, always has been, and the entire concept of the Sith is something that I wouldn't say I agree with, but there's a lot of points that they make on emotion and understanding your inner passions that I kind of agree with. So I want to make sure to give that sort of a personal spin, my unique brand of Sith. So, and of course, I want to make sure to give you folks the quality that you've come to know me for. So, I'd say it may not become a series, but I'd probably be lying in that case. So we'll see where it goes. Maybe after I finish up the first season of the Vampire Lord series, the Star Wars one can kind of become what we shift to from there. And now, the final announcement, the big one that I'm really excited for, is that I'm opening myself up to audio, ASMR, and roleplay commissions. Hooray and all that. I've hit a comfortable point in my production process that I can fit in and produce a requested video as well as my typical channel content without it really hindering or stepping on the toes of the other project. So you can find all the information for that and my email down in the description of this video. And yeah, reach out. Let me know if any of you awesome folks have anything you'd like me to work on, and we can talk business. Yeah, so that about wraps it up for the April newsletter. So once again, thank you all for the amazing support, and I'll be talking to you soon in the next episode of my series and the next bit of ASMR content that I have to do.